In the quiet, close-knit town of Willowbrook, life carried on as usual. The local high school stood as a symbol of the community's safety and unity. On a crisp Monday morning, that sense of security was shattered. The day began like any other, with students and teachers preparing for another week of classes. As the first bell rang, a chilling discovery was made in one of the bathroom stalls. An ominous message, written in crimson paint, read, "Silence is your only salvation." Panic erupted as word of the message spread throughout the school. Teachers immediately initiated a lockdown, directing students to take shelter in their classrooms. Fear washed over the faces of the young and the old, and the quiet hum of the school turned into an eerie silence. Amid the chaos, a group of friends led by Sarah, a brave and determined high school senior, huddled in a corner of their classroom. They tried to make sense of the cryptic message, but its meaning remained elusive. Outside, the police and school authorities descended upon the campus. Sarah, fueled by curiosity and an innate sense of justice, decided to take matters into her own hands. Armed with only her smartphone and a quest for answers, she embarked on an amateur investigation. As she discreetly interviewed her classmates, a potential suspect emerged. A quiet, introverted boy named Adam, who had recently been the target of bullying, was seen near the restroom that morning. Sarah's pursuit of the truth unveiled more than she expected. As she dug deeper, she uncovered a disturbing history of the school, stories of past tragedies, cover-ups, and unexplained disappearances. The more she learned, the more she questioned the true nature of the threat. Meanwhile, the authorities questioned Adam, but his explanations were cryptic, and his motives remained unclear. With each passing day, paranoia gripped the students. Fear escalated, and tensions mounted. Friends turned on friends, and the atmosphere within the school grew increasingly hostile. Sarah's determination to uncover the truth reached its zenith. With her loyal friends at her side, she delved into the depths of the school's past, searching for any clues that might shed light on the enigmatic threat. As the lockdown persisted, strange occurrences became more frequent. Students reported seeing shadowy figures in the school's darkened corridors, and eerie whispers echoed through the halls. Sarah and her friends had their own harrowing encounter with a spectral presence one night, leaving them with a lingering dread that no one could explain. The authorities were closing in on Adam as a prime suspect. They discovered a countdown, etched into the walls of a hidden room in the school's basement. It was clear that a catastrophic event was imminent, but its nature remained a chilling mystery. With the clock ticking, Sarah realized that she needed to decipher the cryptic clues, confront the shadows in the halls, and prevent the impending disaster. The fate of the school, and perhaps the entire town, rested on her shoulders. In the peaceful town of Millfield, the local high school stood as a beacon of safety and community. But one crisp autumn morning, that security was shattered. As students settled into their routine, an urgent announcement crackled over the intercom: "This is not a drill. Lockdown procedures are in effect." Fear swept through the school as teachers hurriedly ushered their students into locked classrooms. No one knew what was happening, but one thing was certain: they were locked in fear. Inside Mr. Anderson's history class, the hushed whispers of students could barely mask their anxiety. Amid the tension, one student, Emily, discovered a cryptic message etched into her desk. It read, "You'll never escape." As the hours dragged on, anxiety mounted, and the message haunted Emily's thoughts. With authorities working to secure the school, Emily, a natural detective with a penchant for solving puzzles, took it upon herself to investigate. She began questioning her classmates, but no one seemed to know the source of the threat. Rumors swirled like a gathering storm. Emily felt an unshakable determination to uncover the truth behind the menacing message. As Emily delved deeper into her investigation, she uncovered a series of unsettling events from the school's history. Mysterious disappearances, unexplained accidents, and a dark, unsolved secret that had plagued the town for decades. Could the threat be connected to these haunting incidents? Locked within the school's confines, tensions grew. Paranoia festered, and suspicion gripped the students and teachers. Friendships strained, and alliances fractured as fear tore through the school like wildfire. Emily, however, remained steadfast in her quest for the truth, even as the threats grew more personal. Amid the lockdown, strange occurrences began to plague the school. Students reported shadowy figures lurking in the dimly lit hallways, and eerie whispers that seemed to echo from nowhere. Emily and her closest friends had a harrowing encounter with one of these shadowy apparitions, leaving them paralyzed with fear and desperate for answers. With the lockdown entering its third day, the authorities had identified a potential suspect, but the threat remained elusive. As Emily deciphered the cryptic clues and confronted the shadows, she realized that the countdown to a catastrophic event was ticking down, and time was running out. In a heart-pounding climax, Emily, with the support of her friends, embarked on a perilous journey to confront the source of the threat and unlock the secrets hidden within the school's walls. The fate of the school and the entire town hung in the balance, and Emily was determined to face the fear that had locked them all in its icy grip.